You are watching a master at work.
Shut up. A couple of weeks ago on the tape on TOS, there's a SPY order on time and sales. Was like 418.94 and the size was 250,000. It happened 6 times throughout the day. What does that mean on the tape? This is a dark pool order. A dark pool order, give you the exact definition of a dark pool order, it's a large signature order, basically funds place trades over the Atlantic in Europe to get around having to report them right away. We don't see them until hours later, oftentimes not until the next trading days. So for example, if it comes on Monday, chances are that order happened on Friday. If it comes on Tuesday, chances are that order happened on Monday. This goes for all signature size orders. They're usually 500,000, 400,000, 250,000, 251,000. It's the loopholes that funds use to get around having to report them right away. Because if someone is selling 250,000 shares on the open market, it's going to create a lot of liquidity, which could drive fear in the market. When the stock moves without market sentiments, how do you know how long to hold or trade? Like what happened to Tesla? I went back because it went back to an inside day. Today, Tesla didn't go back to an inside day. How long do you know? You have your EMAs. This is where you'll throw a 9 or 21 EMA to see if it's holding the trend. What you got to do to put Rippy in your name? You can do whatever you like, brother. You can put it right now. Can you describe a healthy uptrend? Yeah, basically it's a sequence of higher high in conjunction with higher low. For the break and hold, do you want it to break and hold the level on the 5-minute time frame? What's the best indication of holding a level? How much time is enough or too much? So it all depends. If you're looking to scalp it, as soon as it breaks the 1 minute. But if you're looking to day trade it, you want it to hold on a 1 minute, on a 3-minute time frame. Personally, because I'm using the tape, I'm using the order flow, so I can kind of gauge how large that wall is in terms of dollar value, and based on market cap, I kind of make the best decision to either enter early or not. Can you elaborate more on rolling up? So basically, I'm taking how much profit I made on the first trade. I am pretty much closing the trade because anytime the trade can pretty much go to zero. I'm rolling it into another option position to keep the momentum rolling. And I'm using less size than I did on the first trade. So no matter what happens at the end of the day, end of the trade, I'm green on the daily trade of Tesla, for example. I'm at 3,000. Now started with 10K. What should be my max size per position so I know which signals to skip? Relative to your risk adversity, there's no really right or wrong answer for this, Rippy. It's all relative to how risk adverse you are. If you don't like risk, I would take $200 to $500 trades. If you like risk, by all means, if you can manage it, 1,000, 2,000. So there's really no right or wrong answer. Theta kills me a lot. What's your advice? Buy time. Buy time. Theta is time. If you're buying a weekly contract that has no intrinsic value, theta will kill it. So buy something with extrinsic value, something that has time. How do you prepare your watch list during pre-market? Do you use a scanner or you just check the chart off your list? I play a basket of tickers, roughly 20, 30 tickers, and I just watch these tickers every day. I don't really look at scanners, look at penny stocks. It's a waste of my time. So I just stick to the same thing. I learned Tesla by heart. I know every single level of Tesla. I know every single level on SPX. I know every single level on Amazon by heart. From here all the way to 3,700 to 4,800, I know every single level on SPX. So I've memorized, I've traded these tickers for years. So I'm able to kind of understand the sentiment even without, if I wake up late and I forgot the chart, for example. How do you figure out sector rotations? Sector rotation is simple. You just look at the heat map. You see where money is flowing. You look at which sector is heating up. On a psychological level, what helped you decide, hey, now I feel I can risk another couple hundred per trade? Was it consecutive green days, more confident, more studying, what? Honestly, like I say, if you're going to sit there and time the market, you're going to lose all your money. Time in the market, will help you decide, hey, I feel like I can risk a little bit more. Time in the market. Whether it's a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, everyone really has their own process or their own journey. How did you come up with the 9 days volume average? It's better for short-term day trading. Oh, 9 EMA. This is pretty much every single trader uses the 9 and the 21 EMA. 1K versus 2 account, same difficulty trading, or 2K significantly easier than 1K. I mean, to be completely honest with you, the more money you have in the more capital, the more risk you're able to take. So obviously 2K is probably better than 1K. But if you're first starting out, I'll definitely lower the risk. I normally suck at trading the open. That's when I usually lose my money. Do you recommend avoiding the opening drive? Simple, man. If something is not working, why keep doing it? Stick to what works for you. If the open doesn't work for you, doesn't give a shit if I'm hitting 10 out of 10 on the open. Don't take the open. How much is your port? I have multiple different ports. I'm currently, the portfolio I'm trading right now, Monday, I think it started at 9K or 8K. Today it's at like, I don't know, 16 or 17. But yes, I have a bigger port. I have a $100,000 port. I have bigger portfolios as well. What's the purpose of going heavier? I go heavier when the opportunity presents itself. When I'm trading above the 50, when I'm trading above the 200, I'll go put in the larger portfolio. But when it's trading in the choppy downtrend, choppy uptrend, choppy downtrend, why sit there and go with 100,000 position sizing and start shitting myself the entire day, clenching my butt cheeks? I'd rather, take it slow, take it easy, and kind of just play up to the emotional capacity. Now that the market is starting to heat back up above the 50, above the 200, it's easier. It's easier to add more risk onto it. Is it okay if we find ourselves entering and exiting positions, canceling ordered instantly if we no longer believe in the play? That's 100% okay. What is your daily goal when it comes to making money by trading? I have no daily goal. Lately, it's been 3 to 5,000, 7,000. Once I hit 10, 20, there's no really daily goal. If the position presents itself, I'll size in. If it's not, it's not. Is it hard getting out of bed in the morning with those diamond balls? No, it's pretty easy, man. 16 alarms and you'll wake up. Why do you chart SPX versus SPES? I chart both, actually. I chart both. But since I trade SPX, I'll chart SPX. How are you able to see market orders in TOS from the time in sales? So in conclusion, stocks don't have to move with market sentiments. Yeah, they don't have to. Tesla today had a clear level, clear of trend, good news. It's gonna move. Can you look at NEO? It's above the 50 weight moving. Good time to swing? Could be, my friend. Could be. Fucking hate NEO. Good time to potentially enter, if it's holding the level. If it's holding it. Now, China stock's a little bit rough right now, so I don't really know too much, but could be a good time to start accumulating shares if you think that it's gonna move back up. I don't really look at this ticker. I have no idea. I haven't traded this ticker in a long time, I can tell you that. But yeah, we get the usual oh yeah. I'm talking about your volume chart. You have a yellow average line that grows across and is set as 9 days as opposed to 20 or 30. I have no idea, but this one right here, literally studies, and it studies. The length of it is 9 for me. Can you state when you set up warrant going heavier or not? I tend to miss quality trades not going heavier or staying more because I don't know what you guys are seeing. I can, but sometimes my risk adversity is very degen for most people. Sometimes they go really heavy, and like most people can't kind of handle that risk adversity. So it all really depends, in hindsight. Yeah, today Tesla, could have won really fucking strong, but we didn't. Did Jamie or Tesla show signs of triggering through TTM squeeze? Yeah, they were consolidating and they moved pretty nice. What do you use for news? I use Walter Bloomberg. Walter Bloomberg on Twitter. Turn off notifications. I only follow one I just follow him, and whatever happens, he sends the alert. And stock market fast news, some shit like that. Let me pull it up. Stock market news. I'll post them for you. Do you read price action and order flow? Yes, I read price action and order flow. I got a March 30 SPY 445. Do you think it's a bad idea looking at the daily chart? Is it a call or a put? Hedges are always good. You mentioned AMC give you a signal crossing the weighted moving area. Is that the scanner you have to alert, or did you find that with your own eyes? With my own eyes. With my own eyes. I have alerts and I kind of set up alerts and I go from there. PT are always based off levels, correct? When you're holding, are you watching the 1 minute and 5 minutes while holding the trade, or also 15 minutes? I'm watching all different time frames. If the 1 minute contradicts itself, I'll definitely look at different things. Yeah, this fast stock market news, the one that lip signal put. What's your outlook on Jerome Powell tomorrow? Well, he's speaking on digital challenges. So I have no idea, to be completely honest. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming here today. I hope you learned something new. I really hope you learned something new. If you didn't, thank you all so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the session. My pleasure, guys. My pleasure. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed. Hell yeah. I see some faces in here. Some people still have their cameras on. I see you. There's a lot of people in here, man. I did not realize we were at 400, to be completely honest with you. Thought we were at 100, you know, but good stuff, man. Yeah, man. Awesome. I will see you all tomorrow. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy your day.
You are watching a master at work.
Shut up.